recycling is piling up and overflowing at collection sites across St. Louis. This comes a little more than 2 months since alleyway pickups were halted.
New at 10, 5 News' Laura Barcheski sat down with residents and city leaders about the change leaving trash in the streets.
Mike and Kelly, the city says the drop sites are already more effective because they're seeing less contamination, but some residents still aren't on board because the bins are still overflowing. Since the city of St. Louis got rid of alleyway recycling on August 14th, officials say they've been able to successfully recycle nearly 80% of what's been brought in. Before the change, more than half of what was brought in was contaminated. The city switched to primarily drop-off sites. They went from 25 of them to 44.
Most residents should have a drop site within a mile of their house. We're not complete yet, but we have pretty robust coverage now that enables the majority of our residents to reach a drop site conveniently.
But some residents say the drop-off sites aren't what they want and are causing some problems.
Usually the same day of pickup, they're full by the end of the day. Trash overflowing, the recycling overflowing onto the ground. And it's just a true eyesore to have this in our neighborhood. It was bad enough when it was, in the alleys. At least we had more of control.
Michelle Pona is the Southwest Garden Neighborhood Association president, and she's been getting phone calls and emails about the overflow and what residents would like to see, just like area aldermen.
Years ago, the city had a program, and I'm talking a while ago, where we all paid into a recycling service. We sorted our own stuff, and we would put it out in front of our house, and it would get picked up. Very similar to what county residents do. A lot of our residents want to go back to a situation like that, whether it be a roll cart, whether it be a bin.
City Chief Operations Officer Benjamin Johnson says it's a work in progress.
In some of these locations, we'll pick up on a Friday, it gets heavy traffic over the weekend, and by Monday they actually are overflowing. So we are looking at them location by location to understand what the right frequency is and adjusting.
Johnson says they're also still working to re-tag old blue bins in the alleys as trash bins, and they did already make some workforce changes to get more waste and recycling picked up.
We're paying any driver, our refuse driver operator, $75 for completing an extra route after their primary route is complete. We are still having a challenge getting all of the routes completed every week.
One of the other things they're working on right now is switching all refuse drivers to iPads to better streamline things. But if you have a problem with your trash or recycling, you can file a report with the Citizen Service Bureau online. And I'll have that link shortly on KSDK.com.